welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Kingdom Hearts Final Mix.
Final Mix. Aww.
Yeah.
Beating the crap out of Barrel.
Well, so this fight gets frustrating. I can't remember if I'm mixing up with this one or Kingdom Hearts 2, but they'll like revive each other if you don't beat them up fast enough. So you like...
So no mercy for the children.
Yeah, you like no mercy one of them at a time and just wail on the other two as fast as you can.
He even killed the younglings.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that reminds me of a meme that I saw yesterday. Oh, it was so bad. It was so
I surrendered, Jack. Just freaking... He just roundhouse kicked him in the face. Sorry.
So... Okay, I'm gonna wait for this to finish, then I'll share it. Oogie Boogie told it steal hearts, all Barrel's fault. Yeah.
Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Essentially, the only connection to the Night Before Christmas side of it. I'm just like, that's all I needed. Just one small little thing. It's like, they stole a heart because they were trying to make a heart for... So, oh my god. So the meme I saw was, it was like a little picture of... essentially just one of those little text pictures with like a final picture at the end of it. And it was essentially a judgmental mother. She was like, man, those tattoos you got there are pretty permanent. It's like, well, yeah, Karen, those 4 kids you got there are also pretty permanent. If these could be removed with lasers, it's like, well, technically they both can be removed with laser, and it shows the Anakin scene with him pulling the lightsaber out.
God.
And I'm like, oh my god, that's terrible. I was just like, oh my god, that is terrible.
Or you can drown him in a tub. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do. Remember that? That mother who killed like her 6 kids, drowning him in the tub?
Alright, I just need to do a quick check. I think I have to go upstairs. Alright, so we go... do a little mini boss fight. Yeah, I don't need you to explain how the fight works. I just want to know what happens after. Hit the lever, now head outside. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, that's right. There was a door.
To the outside!
If we explored
Save,
a little
please.
better, there was a door that looks like Oogie Boogie's face that was locked.
Okay.
And that lever unlocks it.
Because I'm Mr. Oogie Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere. Danger, danger, danger. Danger, Will Robinson.
I still need to see the new one.
I watched a good portion of it, and then there's an episode that pissed me off, and I just quit watching it. And it wasn't like because the show did anything wrong. It was just like that trope of like, yeah, and now you've killed everybody, but it's okay because you tried to save one person. And spoiler alert, that one person died anyway. So thank you for ruining everybody. Sorry, it just annoyed me.
I believe it's down here.
Ah, Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Torture chamber.
I want to be Oogie Boogie for Halloween. I think I'm gonna do that this year.
Whoa! Yeah, you gotta do it quick. Well, we get the figure for it.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I can just stuff it.
Yeah, but it doesn't look authentic. Like,
I know what you mean.
back in high school, I had a Tevia roll for one of our theater classes.
Yeah.
And they had to put a pillow in my shirt, and it just didn't look right.
Well, I could do it better than that.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm the Oogie Boogie man.
Okay, I was gonna say he's just standing there.
Aha.
And if I'm feeling antsy and I haven't much to do, I might just make a special batch of snake and spider stew.
Whoa.
And don't you know the one thing that would make it oh so nice? A roly-poly Santa Claus to add a little spice. Whoa.
Oh, I did that wrong.
Oh.
Alright, so this is just gonna be your
Yeah, I'm the Oogie Boogie man.
Alright, so I gotta... This fight is so boring.
Is it? So boring. You can get shot by those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, so he does the little stuff that he does in the movie, but essentially you follow him around until the roulette stops, and then like these buttons light up, and Hateful.
Oh, and you can hit the dice back at him?
Yeah, you hit the dice back at him. Because if he rolls the dice, sometimes he'll give himself like a bonus, or he'll summon one of the traps on the roulette wheel. The ones that Jack all dodged in the movie.
Yeah.
But you hit the button to lift up that part of the roulette wheel to then go beat him up.
Oh, Oogie Boogie, look out!
But you can only do so many hits.
I feel like you're fat shaming him. No. Oh my gosh. So I don't. Okay, I'm a fat guy, and I'm trying not to be fat anymore, and I'm working on it and getting much less fat, as you pointed out earlier, and I appreciate that. And I've lost 120 pounds, and I'm still fat. That's how fat I was.
Yup.
But
oh, I locked him on the wrong side.
I also get annoyed with a lot of things people will say. Like, people have a lot of excuses, and I had excuses too. But I think I always acknowledged that I was fat. And a lot of people who are fat will just have excuse after excuse. And there's always people who have like this whole like fat pride thing. I never understood that.
No, I'll never get that either.
Like, I'm healthy. It's like, no, you're not. You know.
Like I'm fat.
And there's this chick, and she has a show on TLC or one of those crappy stations. And she like dances, but she's like, she is fat. Fat, like huge. And she has this, it really annoyed me because they basically kind of telling this lie about how fat is beautiful. And I'm like, no, it's not. The fact that you have to campaign to tell us that fat is beautiful proves it's not. Because all you have to do if you're not fat and you're pretty is show us a picture and we're like, oh yeah, you're beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It annoys me, and it's like perpetuating this this basically a disease.
Yeah.
Obesity is a disease.
It is.
You're going to kill
Especially in
yourself.
America.
It's not healthy. You're dying. Type 2 diabetes and cancers and all kinds of heart disease and all these other problems caused by it. It just annoyed me very much.
Oh, hello.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Goofy, don't you know how to jump?
Nope.
Lock him out. Oh, Jack using gravity. Oogie Boogie's only weakness, gravity.
Gravity. Oh.
I used to think this fight was like the shit, but
Yeah.
then I realized how freaking boring it is. I don't have Leaf Bracer yet. I just realized that.
I don't know what that is.
Leaf Bracer makes it to where your cure spell cannot be interrupted.
Ah.
So if you hit the cure button,
All I'm saying is
it'll
it's
go
okay
off.
to fat shame. No, I was joking.
No, like
I'm making a joke.
the whole reason that whole fat is beautiful thing is because, you know, people did bullying way too much in every concept of the word, and fat shaming is just very prominent lately.
Yeah. And Jack, they're trying to get up there, aren't they?
Oh yeah. They'll try, but it won't ever happen because the only way we can hit him is knocking the dice back or
Pushing the button.
pushing the button. And it's so boring. And you can only hit him so many times, so it's just a war of attrition.
Well, you've almost got him. Basically, one more button push.
Oh, he's healing.
Oh, he's
Lovely.
healing. Bastard. Never mind, I lied. Still might be one more button push. Yeah, I think this is it. Oh, yeah, okay, I say, if he pushes you up right then, his little sliver though.
I mean, sometimes he does, and it's what's really freaking annoying.
No!
But we're not
It's
entirely
gonna split
done
open and the
yet.
bugs are gonna start, like, falling out and everything, like in the movie. Spoilers. It is! Ha 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 ha!
I mean, spoilers, but it's freaking 20 something.
You'd
years
be
old.
amazed, alright?
I know, but I mean, if there has to be a time period where it's no longer spoilers because you just haven't seen it. Because like, I think 15 to 20. If you haven't, if a movie's that old and you haven't seen it, too bad on you.
The heart was a failure after all.
Because spoilers is because it's like fresh and you haven't had a chance to get it just yet.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I hate people that are like spoilers and they're like super serious about it. It's like, well,
The movie came out 15 years ago.
yeah, get over it.
It's part of popular culture now. If you haven't seen it, it's your own fault. Oh, I thought somebody shot Goofy for a second.
Like I've seen, there's a lot of movies I haven't seen that I know the references to. I know certain endings, how things went, but it's just like
Because it's 50 years old.
because it's old enough. I understand the reference. I just haven't watched it yet, and I'll probably appreciate it more when I watch it.
My favorite thing was I can't remember what I was. It was one of those. It was a YouTube video, and it was like someone who did like one of those chat roulette challenge things or whatever. And there was a guy who basically was on chat roulette, and just it was when Force Awakens came out.
Oh yeah.
And spoilers, even though that movie's been out for like 5 years now
but
or longer.
that one's still within the time period.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But anyway, spoilers. But he was just like, as soon as you popped in his room, he'd go, Han Solo dies.
Oh. I do that to a former friend of mine because that's all he was ever good for, is spoiling something for you.
Oh, so you spoiled it for him.
So I like we played Kingdom Hearts 3 and like he's getting ready to talk to a couple of our friends who absolutely didn't want to play it because he wouldn't shut up about it prior to it coming out, and so it's just like, we don't care, we don't want to play it now because you won't shut up about it.
Yeah.
And so he hadn't played it yet. I spoiled everything for him.
Oh gosh. Oh, you say former friend.
Oh yeah, because he ain't my friend anymore. That's why I did not feel bad doing this. Are you kidding me?
1A.
Arr. All right, one more go. One more go.
I think that's gonna end this episode.
Yeah, it'll end this episode.
All right, everybody, that'll end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.